So I transferred in actually partway through the year. I had been going to a different university and really missed dancing and performing, and so talked to Mrs. Mack, and we worked it out that I was able to come and step into the Butler world there. And then I finished my whole sophomore year, so that would have gone through 2009 is when I was here. I started off in education, and I still use all of that knowledge in my actual degree, but then music and dance were just still such a part of my life that while I was teaching, I started a nonprofit organization called ICT Flight Show Choir, and that was the first thing of its kind of a competitive show choir citywide here in Wichita. What I was doing at that time was I was choreographing so many different places. I started that in high school, and then Mrs. Mack was able to introduce me to several other people that needed choreographers. So I was doing that all through college. It kind of helped pay for some of those things. And then I taught 5th grade for 3 years before starting the nonprofit, and then I was doing both of those simultaneously for a hot second. Currently, I am teaching dance and movement at a charter school for kindergarten through 8th grade. I still freelance a lot and choreograph and go judge competitions in the Midwest. My most recent addition to the things that I'm doing is I've started working as an executive assistant for a producer and director out in LA. And he's got a really huge Netflix show that just came out and exploded, and so I'm getting to learn the ropes of the kind of the behind the scenes and working at an administrative level for Hollywood producers, and that's been really, really exciting. My experience in the Butler program here, vocally and in dance as well, was so wonderful, and I'm forever grateful for that time. I'd met Mrs. Mack before I actually started here, and so I knew what a treasure she was in the vocal community and in the show choir community. Truly, everything that I do now and everything that I've learned, I attribute back to Mrs. Mack. And when I was here, there was a summer camp that she was producing with her family, and I met so many people through that who were wonderful clinicians out in the show choir world, but since that's not really a thing in Kansas, I had no idea that we were working with the top people in the entire industry. And then once I started Flight and was able to go out and meet more people and go to actual show choir competitions and things, I learned that she was bringing in the top people in the entire nation. And from them, I was able to learn so much too, and that has really shaped what I was able to do with show choir, but also what I've done since then. She is so well respected, and something that I admire so much is that she could be anywhere doing anything. And out in California, I meet people all the time who, oh, well, do you know Valerie Mack? And they're like, yeah, of course. And she's so well known, but yet her heart has been here in El Dorado and has been in investing in the students of Kansas. And I think that really inspired me to do the same type of thing, because I think that Wichita and the surrounding area is such a hub for music theater and the arts, but we also don't have the same experiences and opportunities that some of these coastal places do. And so the fact that she dedicates her life to creating good art but better people, I think is huge and has really, really impacted me. Last year, I was meeting a show choir in California for the first time, and they were basically looking for an assistant to just help with some stuff. And I met their directing team, and they were super nice, but of course they don't know me, they don't know who I am. And then the director told the people who were hiring, she said, oh, she's a former student of Valerie Mack's. And it was like a light bulb changed, and I immediately was able to step in and work with the kids because they knew the training that I had, and just no questions asked. Once they knew how I was trained, it was like, okay, let's go then. And I'm just grateful for the experiences that I've had, and incredibly thankful to the people who have been there along the way to support and to help open those doors. And then that's just my hope and my passion, is to be able to keep doing that for the people that I come into contact with as well, and students. And for example, with Headliners, it's so fun. There's several students in there that I had in Flight, and now they're in college and doing these incredible things. And some of them I've known since they were 9 years old, and now they're turning into these beautiful adults who have so much to offer. And it's really exciting to see how they blossom. The Butler vocal program and the students here are a group of people that I would do pretty much anything for. And so if I'm able to be in town and able to help in any way, I know how much the knowledge and the growth that I obtained from being here has helped me. And so I will do anything I can to just keep funneling that forward. Because of Butler, I'm able to step out in confidence every day and pursue the things that I love doing.